Hello, dear brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm looking into the history and origin of the Druids and linking it back to the Garden of Eden and before the fall of man, and the serpent telling Adam and Eve that they could become as gods. And I went to a page called Remove the Veil. And he starts out with a quote from 2 Kings chapter 17 verse 11. And they set them up images and groves in every high hill and under every green tree, and wrought wicked things to provoke the Lord to anger. And the author gives a presentation of himself, and he says here, nothing is copyrighted, so spread the information that helps you the most. The point is simply truth, an education of a war for your soul going on in plain sight. No earthly priests or man-made churches, only a personal relationship with Jesus Christ is all that is required to set you free from a bondage you may not even be aware of. Howard Radcliffe. I think I've been to some of his pages before, I don't know. Druid is derived from dervs or drew, meaning tree, and wid, to know. The Druid tree of knowledge of good and evil is close to 6,000 years old. Druid has come to mean seer, sorcerer, magician. Druids were seers or knowers of the oaks. Druids are the original pre-flood priests of Cain who survived the flood and continued as Chaldean priests, Magi. Celt means warrior, the merchants and profiteers of war, whose chaplains will conceive both sides of World War III. God is on their side. World War III is the prestige, the third and final act of Chaldean magic, a war between political Zionism and Islam that was planned long ago to usher in the new age of Lucifer. Druids are his light bringers. And both sides of the war will say that God is on their side, but God is not on their side. They actually are so much in delusion that they do not even know what they're doing. So hopefully God will get many of them saved. Hopefully, we will not be on this earth at that time. So, but I'm sure that we will be in heaven, praying for each and every one of them. Zionism is both Christian and Jewish, right? Wrong. Zionism is Chaldean, Ishmaelite, Edomite religion. Druidism is the source of Sunni and Shiite Islam, all Protestant religions, and liberal Orthodox and Roman Catholicism. Druidism is Gnosticism. Both mean to know, as do Sophia, wisdom, science, logos, logic, and gnosis. Nutshell history: Canaanites are exterminated with the flood. Except for Noah's wife, Druids refer to her as Seridwen or Damater, the mother of the gods and genius of the ark. Ham, black sheeps. Ham, black sleeps with his mother. The sacred union gives birth to Canaan. Carrying the curse of this incest, God's covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob was not to take a wife of the daughters of Canaan because of this. Canaanites then marry into Ishmaelite and Edomite families who defy the covenant made with their fathers. Rebels against God are recorded as Romani, Dom, Mask or Dominion. Brahmins, Cretan, Keltoi, Chaldean Magi, Hyksos, foreign shepherd kings of Egypt, priests of On, Heliopolis, Philistines, priests of Dagon, Can, Baals, Galatians, Gauls, Curites, Boy, Essens, Therapuchae, Pharisees, Bohemians, Gypsies, Celts, Merovingians, Black Nobility, Fasci, Latins, Albans, Etruscans, Magyars, Chaldees, Jesuits, Society of Jesus, aka Militia of Zeus and Minerva, etc., etc. The priest kings over them are Druids. The original black nobility descended from Ham and his mother. I never knew that. Wow. The house of Israel is divided between Joseph, Ephraim, and Judah. Jesus is Melchizedek, the priest of God and king of Jerusalem, descended or Judah, not Druids, not British, and certainly not Mormons. So this is the beginning, and I will make very small videos for you to digest. And thank you all for listening. God bless you, and see you in the next video. Bye.